Nice to meet you.
Very good. In Rimini, dove è la palestra vicino?
Riccione.
Nearby Rimini, so you can go to workout. And there's a bodybuilding Italian community, very
good.
numerous.
Strong, yes.
Nice. All right.
Yes, we're trying to do our best, but in Italy bodybuilding now is in high.
Sure.
But not everyone understands the bodybuilding community and how.
That's the same everywhere.
Yes.
So,
Yes, but I think in USA it's a lot different.
maybe a little bit. Depends on where you go, honestly.
Okay.
Some areas better than others. Some areas they don't have any idea what you're talking about. It's completely foreign to them.
Simone every year order new machines, and he just arrived. You want to show him a little bit the new models?
Yeah, what do you want? We got all kinds of new
And then
stuff.
we come to work out in your gym, Simone.
It's a pleasure. When you want.
If you want to come to work out with us also Monday evening, lo so che è il 2 giugno,
Sì.
però papà ha invitato lui e Phil, siamo in palestra nostra a casa in Apiro, sei benvenuto, vieni su, ci alleniamo.
Io se vuoi volentieri.
È l'ultimo allenamento e poi vanno via tutti in America.
Io se vuoi stravolentieri.
Dai.
Stravolentieri.
Volentieri.
Ti
See the
ringrazio.
new fantastic line?
Go with the bob.
I don't have tried the new one, no.
Questa è una bomba.
This is, there's only 7 pieces right now. Rudy's going to make probably another 3.
Okay.
So this was his first line
Okay.
50 years ago. Very first line he ever did.
With the chains.
Yeah, like a Nautilus. But
Yes.
now we brought it back, and now it's new, all the new stuff, you know.
Okay.
So it's the old line now.
With the new biomechanic
With the
and
new biomechanics,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
So we got triceps, you can see him, biceps. Beautiful piece. I mean, you know Rudy, he just, these are the only pieces that exist right now. These are like the prototypes.
Yes.
We go to FIBO, a month ago.
2 months ago, yes.
And we have the 5. We didn't even have 7 yet. He had 5 pieces. Since FIBO, he's redid them already. We go to FIBO, he's like,
I think these are, for me, my gym is 600 meters.
smaller.
Yes, and I have a lot of equipment. All
Did you
and
see
this is big,
these are,
big machine.
These are huge.
Yes.
Did you see the new the freeway one?
Yes, yes. I have all that kind of models. I have. This is my gym. I let you see.
The freeway one model is the best when you only have a little bit of space.
This is my gym. It's all with Panata, Chris Bumstead, Jay Cutler,
yeah,
Philippe,
recognize.
and Sean Roden. And this is my gym now. Now it's
Good amount of stuff now.
a lot.
The Evo line,
Yes.
yeah. The Fitness One line is a little.
Now we have a lot of people from here. They come to train in my gym because the gym is famous.
Sure.
Me a little bit, also me.
We got a few more new pieces they just put out with the new line, but that's definitely a better. See, I have my own small home gym.
Okay.
So I'm in your boat. I can't. It's like I can't.
You don't train you train at home.
I've got 20 pieces of banana. So, of course, right.
I've seen. I'm interested to the international bodybuilding. My coach is Patrick Tour.
Patrick, sure.
Yes.
Yeah. Good man.
And I see a lot of podcasts. I've seen your podcast with Milos.
Yeah. He's always fun.
The question with Nick Walker.
Milos is very passionate.
Yes.
He's always wrong, but he's very passionate. You know Milos, he gets going, he gets all mad and everything.
In Italy is the same. In Italy, a lot of people do a lot of questions, and but it's not beautiful to see also in USA people talking shit.
It's everywhere.
You can do. You can tell an opinion, but with education. And
see, that's the key. I've been saying for years, everybody's got an opinion, but they don't know what they're talking about. Just because you have an opinion doesn't mean you know what you're talking about. You know, you got too many idiots out there these days. Everybody thinks they got.
Prove me wrong.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Go ahead. Well, that's like what I talk about with Nick.
This year, Nick has a big improvement for me.
Very much.
I don't think he can win the Olympia.
No, I don't think so either.
But he can be in the top 3.
He can be competitive, but he needs help. He needs help from the top 3. Somebody's got to come in off.
Okay, I understand
Just
what
like
you
we go to Pittsburgh, right? Derek is off a little bit. Okay.
He's not at the best shape.
Not at his best.
Yes.
Arnold, he was much better, right?
Yes.
Pittsburgh, okay, he's not as good, but that's what brings Nick up to be competitive. If Derek's on, It's over.
For you, honestly, in Pittsburgh, Nick or Derek?
Derek.
Yes.
See, here's the problem I got. Okay, even off a little bit.
Okay.
He's still put together better. He's still got
Better structure. Yes.
Still got better shape, proportion, symmetry. Even if Nick is improved, he's still got proportions.
Not a good line. Yes.
The legs don't have enough sweep. The midsection is a problem.
But it's really good imposing, and he can don't show his problems.
Yeah.
He's very good imposing.
Well, it also depends on who you're standing next to.
Yes.
Because in that lineup, he's got one guy, Derek. That's it. Now you put Hottie,
Samson, Andrew.
Right? Fitzwater, if he was in shape.
Yes.
See, like Fitzwater, I thought should have beat him last year in New York.
Okay.
It was close, right? But this year he came in, bigger, but he wasn't in shape, Because he wasn't in shape, he was already out, of the win,
Understand.
But so Nick will have a harder time at the Olympia, but he's very good. But he needs, you can see, those guys have to come in off a little bit.
He's not good instructor.
No.
His instructor is not.
Structure is a structure, I tell you who the smartest guy is right now is Hottie Chupan. Because Hottie has been off all year. He hasn't done any shows. So Hottie, he's just training.
He can have a big improve.
I think you're going to see, I bet this year at the Olympia, I bet it's the best Hottie you've seen. You watch.
I hope, but you know better than me, I think at those kind of levels, there's also politics in the.
Really, they don't care. Well, see, he already won one. Right? So it clearly wasn't political then. No, the judges don't care.
In the television shows, when Derek win the first title, we all think it's a mistake because we see. Yes, maybe in the shoulders a little bit, not good Adi, but it was better.
Yeah.
But why?
It could have gone either way. To me, it was close. Who's going to be a good contender is Tabani.
If he can go to the America.
Get to America, I know, that's the whole. Hopefully that's solved now. He's got some good connections now.
Okay.
Paperwork's already in, so hopefully, 2 years he can't get there. But he'll win Dubai coming up, 3 weeks. And hopefully if he can get there, he's a top 5 guy. Like he's kicking something.
I've never seen him before. It's very impressive. Well, very, very impressive.
He's very put together. His waist is small. So now we put him in there, right? Now you got Samson, Hottie, Derek, Tabani.
Top 5 for you?
It's already 4 guys.
4, yes.
Now Nick, even if he comes in, he's already 5th. And then you still got Andrew, Jack, right? And that's why I say it's like
they are all near.
Yeah.
In judgment.
Then just who shows up in shape, of course. You got to show up on game day, but if he's in the Olympia, he is absolutely in the top 5. No question.
For how many years you have done the speaker
20.
of 20 years? Wow.
20 years, yeah.
You have seen everything.
Pretty much. I've seen a lot, bro. Yeah. But it's been cool. I mean, I saw the end of actually announcing wise, I just missed Ronnie winning, but I got him losing, so I got Jay Cutler, 2006.
I was a great fan of Jay.
Oh, yeah. Everybody loves Jay.
Great fan.
Yeah, everybody loves Jay. I mean, Jay's a people's champion, but Jay built his fan base by losing to Ronnie every year. Every year he would lose, he'd get more fans.
It was the best battle.
Sure.
Maybe forever in the Olympia.
Then you had Phil and Kai.
It's not the same.
No, not this, but that's what we had, right?
Because Jay and Ronnie were most close for me than Phil.
I agree.
Was a lot more.
Yeah, I never had it that close. Like I never had Kai
close to Phil
beating Phil. He's good, but I had Jay beating Ronnie in 2001.
Yes, I agree.
You,
I agree.
I'm right with you. Yeah, 2001. I thought it should have gone the other way. And then.
But when you are in the Mr. Olympia, if you are close, they always get to the yes.
And it's funny because they talk about politics, right? But if there was politics, Jay would have won. right? If there was politics, give it to Jay, because now you got the rubber match.
Yes.
Right, for next year. Talk about great ticket sales, right? It's like, no, so people talk politics, I'm like, no, listen, you would have to be a complete idiot to have a guy win 8 years in a row. You know what I mean? If there's some kind of politics, like that doesn't help us. It doesn't help sell tickets. The audience gets bored, you know what I mean? They start to root the other guy on. By the time Jay won, people wanted to see Ronnie go. You know, same thing with Phil.
With Phil, yes.
Right?
Yes.
By the time he got to 7, people are rooting against him. You know, and you see this with the champions. You know, 1, 2,
And when he
4.
come back, people want Phil to win again.
Right.
It's
That's, you know,
people is strange, yes.
well, because the natural tendency is to root the underdog, right? So with like Ronnie, right? Wins number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By the time he gets to 8,
Yes.
you know, the audience shifts. And now they're rooting on Jay Cutler to beat him. Because you want to see the champion get beat.
It was a different era, and I think also when they do the press conference, it was most funny when they post down with Gunther. And,
Yeah, remember Gunther?
Yes, it's now
a lot of fun.
now it's not the same.
Because the personalities aren't as good,
Yeah,
not as strong.
that's the question. Now a lot of good athletes, but not one with a big personality.
They don't say a lot. And that's hard for me. Because I'm sitting there with the microphone trying to get the energy up, you know.
They don't show nothing of their personal life. They don't show. Ronnie, for example, for the first 3 Olympia, he was also a policeman.
Yeah.
And now we have YouTube. A lot of people have a lot of social. You can show every aspect of your life, and then they can't let you passionate to their routine. Is incredible. They don't have a big personality.
Yeah, it all ebbs and flows. It goes up and it goes down, you know. Hopefully we get some new guys and they got better personalities. But
Sam Sulek now is a good
yeah, he's a good young man. You know,
promises. Yes.
he's got a while to go, but that's this today. You don't have to be you could be a YouTube superstar. You know, they're more popular than the bodybuilders, the champions. So,
and maybe never do a show in your career. Yes,
dude,
understand.
why do any show? You know, at that point, you got millions of followers, millions of dollars, right? Endorsements.
Why you have to
Why kill yourself in the
yes,
gym? Right?
yes, and with all the other stuff. Yes.
Well, hopefully we'll get to your gym, man. I'd like to see it.
When you want, you are welcome. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you very much.